Probably, but I don't know offhand any records.
Yeah.
But like, this is gonna be a really back and forth set. These guys are just gonna body each other back and forth, and I'm gonna love it.
Yeah, and this is definitely a match that happens relatively frequently, I say, just because of NOLA.
Yeah. Like, they go to the same weekly, and we have twice a week.
Right here, we're starting on Town and City.
Both of them are like so scared to make that first commitment that gives them a big opening. But you know the moment they get it, they're gonna be on each other.
Yeah, and right here, MGBanana showcasing that really well.
Palu Nair is in fact a move. Oh, a really good ledge trump.
Yes, and catching the jump too, because Yat was ready for it. And this damage for MGBanana just so good right now, just maintaining advantage.
Although it was a little high percent for it, I love the idea of ledge trump Nair being a combo move. Like just like comboing off of a ledge trump. That's so cool.
Yeah, getting that grab into the Rara Bear, really good solid damage.
Ooh,
just barely didn't catch the jump and whipped the up smash off the down tilt.
That was so close though.
Yeah, put it into a little bit of a corner, but retaking stage control.
All right. They're both being so careful. Neither of them wants to make that mistake that makes them lose the stock first.
Oh, catching the landing with that back air and
the Hydro Pump messing it up. MGBanana was trying to two-frame with the Nair and then up beat a ledge and back air Yat.
Oh, the down tilt and forward air not going to connect, but the air dodge inward is going to be punished. Yeah, taking the first stock.
That's such a scary frame trap, and the only thing you can really do is jump neutral air dodge and hope it works.
Yeah, I was just ready for it there, and he's going to make this extra credit as much as he can. So far, 40% to his name.
Yeah, in games like this, generally the person who's like close to taking the stock will start getting more antsy and aggressive. And it's either going to work and the game will be even, or like we're seeing now, the game gets really out of hand.
Yeah, catching that roll in with the explosive flame, really good coverage there. Yat really didn't have anywhere to go unless he jumped, and that would have put him in a bad spot. So really good stuff to MGBanana, but yeah, putting on a lot of pressure.
I love the double dash attack, but just not quite catching the tech chase on the platform. That being said, that's it.
Yeah, good confirm. Yeah, taking a full stock lead here going into game one.
All right, Nair, he's dead.
Yeah, the back air busted, just going straight through the Nair.
Just a little early on that down tilt. All right, I like that Nair, just reactive. Although I am worried that MGBanana is getting a little linear on ledge.
That's going to be an easy punish for Yat. Just get the dash attacks back air.
Oh, that was so smart!
A little early on the up smash, trying to get the two-frame, but he's going to catch the jump.
I think that was intentional. I think he tried to bait out a ledge roll from that.
Possibly. Oh.
I think he expected Yat to think he'd be able to tech it and wanted to eventually roll, and that's why he turned around like that, wanting to dash grab back throw. But not make it so obvious that he ran to roll distance.
MGBanana getting a little bit antsy. He really needs to close out the stock, but he has to definitely has to take his time a little bit because right now he's forcing it a lot.
And Yat was even ready for that like double jump and up air, it just whiffed. But MGBanana is gonna close out the stock.
Yeah, finally taking with that back throw, and here we go. Some nice early damage started. Only gonna get 33.
What were you saying?
Yeah,
only gonna get
only. But
okay. Yat finally landing with a fair, barely missing that back air though.
Really good drift from MGBanana to get back to that ledge.
All right, MGBanana's not giving up yet.
Yeah, a lot of really quick damage being put on, and this is pretty much an even game.
He's too early with all of these two-frame attempts.
Yeah, although MGBanana is at risk of a possible confirm from Yat. Oh, not going to get the forward air, though.
He was being so careful on that platform.
Oh, the grab whip.
Is that going to be
a back throw? Not going to kill Yat, but puts Yat in a very bad spot. And there should
kill. Why did you drift back?
Oh, no. He didn't get back on stage. He thought it was over.
He thought he was going to land on the stage.
Oh, no.
All he had to do was drift towards the platform. I mean, drift towards the blast zone, and that would have killed. But he drift back trying to re-grab ledge and be safe. MGBanana not happy about that one.
Very unfortunate. So Yat is going to take game one, and it's still a best of 3. So Yat at set point.
Special. And that is Greninja's best stage, and the game was that close on town. Although, since they striked to that I have serious doubts about MGBanana knowing it's Greninja's best stage and wanting to ban it, which means that Yat might get a really strong Game 3 if this Game 2 does not go in his favor.
And we are going to see MGBanana stick to the Palutena. Didn't really expect a swap because other than that last little bit flop, yeah, it was really back and forth. He
literally made the game-winning play and then just held left instead of right. That's so tragic. I think he was scared that if he drifted towards the blast zone, it wouldn't have killed. But either way, it's now in this match. Good short hop to bait out the spot dodge and get another fair and combo to a dash attack, knowing that the first fair wins. That is a really common thing you'll see from good players, is that they'll be just outside of threat range, short hop back to bait the spot dodge, and then hit you with a falling aerial.
MGBanana taking a huge lead right now. Yeah, just trying to get back to the stage. Finally taking that center stage, but the good teleport cancels for the mix-up.
MGBanana's like, yeah, I'm on stream. Let me show you guys. I can teleport cancel.
I got this. I got this. But right now, Yat finally getting some damage in and get that stage control.
Yat's insane going for that second bear. Everybody in this venue knew that that was fake, but he went for it anyway. I respect it. Now reacting to the DI in. So, pro tip for anyone watching at home, to react to DI like that out of a grab, do not look at your opponent's model. Keep your eyes centered on your character and react to the angle of the smoke. That's the fastest way to react.
Big brain Mystic here on the mic. That's why he made top 16. But right now, Mario's trying to close out this stock. He does have a huge lead, but definitely isn't impossible for Yat to bring this back.
That's one thing about Palu. She's not the best at taking stocks the higher level you get. Like, she has a lot of options, but all those options can be, like, realistically played around. And she's not the best at getting that raw hit for it. Oh no, MG going for the
going for the back air edge guard, but
I was worried that he was going to put himself in disadvantage and get reset because of it, but luckily it didn't make that much of a mistake. It didn't make that much of an effect for him.
Yes, and that down tilt is going to end the stock. Only the late hit sends upwards if you're in the air. So that is going to be a nice kill for Marius here.
MGBanana has been so in control this game. It feels like every single opening Yat's gotten is a mix-up that doesn't really matter all that much.
Okay, Battlefield just paying dividends for MGBanana here. But yeah, is going to get that up air in the blast zone, is going to confirm that kill. Only 43%, but now building again. Definitely
so you were saying.
So I was saying, yes indeed. Ooh, that full back air not going to connect. And
did you know that explosive flame right there is like safe on shield?
No shot.
It's literally safe on shield. I forgot the exact frame data, and I don't want Ty to get mad at me on Twitter later, but it's like -3 or something like that.
That is insane. The late hit up smash almost killing, reading the neutral get up. Insane for MGBanana. He's just maintaining this control. Yat has not been able to put much damage on him at all on the second stock.
This has just been MGBanana's game. He's just said, I'm in control, I know what I did wrong, and I'm going to play better this game. And that he's done. MGBanana, 12% from being an entire stock.
It just has to play his lead, you know, not give up too much. Yat, definitely one of those players that if you give him anything too much, he will push you to the edge.
Absolutely, and Yat's looking for that, those down tilts, those dash attacks. Although he's going for the frame traps and he's not hitting it, he knows what his win condition is, and that's to get a big Yat opening, and he wants it.
And right now, getting that forward air to send MGBanana off stage, and actually caught the teleport with the shuriken, but not going to get the grab because the dash attack is going to interrupt, and MGBanana putting some solid damage on for some extra credit so far.
MGBanana's playing so, like, he's tuned it back a little bit. He's so focused on holding onto that stock that he's playing just a little bit more back just so Yat can't take the stock. And honestly, I agree with it 100%. That's what I would be doing.
Whipping the grab, Yat going to get one of his own, but isn't going to be able to get anything off of it, but catching the get up attack with the forward air, and this is 100% doable.
67 separating these two. Yat potentially one stock away from making it in the top 16 loser side.
That up air going to catch Yat, not going to put him in kill range just yet, but very soon.
Great delay from MGBanana, knowing that after a first up air is caught, people's biggest habit is to neutral air dodge down, waiting for that and reacting to what Yat does. Yat also knowing that, choosing not to pick that option. Amazing from both of these players.
Oh, read the roll, but just missed time the F smash. So unfortunate, but
both of these guys are just playing so good footsies. I love it.
And no one's wanting to overcommit to something too hard, but Yad going to land that dash attack on the dash back.
Yeah, it's so scared to drop this.
A good read on the spot dodge with the down tilt.
This is MGBanana's turn now. Now they're back in neutral.
Oh my gosh.
Overshooting the dash attack. That was so smart. Not going to work out though.
Whiffing the grab. Yeah, just empty hopping, so much pressure just being put on. But MGBanana is going to catch the landing with the back air. We are going to a game 3 situation here.
Oh my god.
The footsies from them were just so good. No one wanted to commit to anything because they knew the next opening would decide that game. And MGBanana taking advantage of that so well.
Now we're going to Yat's counter pick. And I'm very worried. No, I was about to say, you're not bringing Paolo back to tripods. Yeah, I know you better than that. No. All right, so Yat is thinking about a stage, and I respect it. Right now, you're game 3, and if both of these guys want this so bad.
So we do have MDSR in effect, so I know we probably won't see Town and City again. So I'm curious to see, or I assume Yat, or...
Assuming.
Yat isn't banning, I'm stupid. We are going to see PS2. We probably saw, I don't know, Smashville, or you think Smashville was banned?
Smashville
FD.
Smashville FD, knowing that Kalos is more conducive towards patient play, and that we can't go back to Yat.
Ooh, and we are seeing the Joker come out for Yat here in this game 3.
That's so smart! Counter-picking to a safe is not quite good for Greninja, but amazing for Joker.
Very good from Yat. I know we saw him play it earlier, but I already forgot. I was like, oh yeah, he does have a Joker.
Yat has been trying to drop Greninja for Joker, and right now, this is to show. This is to show how good the Joker really is. Is he Joe good enough to make it in the top 16 in Mecha?
So far, starting with a nice lead here, just playing nice and safe, just keeping MGBanana at bay.
All right, that grab is going to catch him out of the gun dash. Nair is going to catch the tail end of that jump get up, so Yat isn't out of hot water yet. That being said, it looks like
Yat playing really, or not super slow, but definitely slowing the game down a lot compared to what they were playing before, and is just taking advantage of being able to control the pace of the game, especially since he has the lead.
I already love this pick because the biggest thing that was holding Yat back that last game was his disadvantage, and that MGBanana was doing a better job at resetting it. And Yat picked a character that has down gun at a disadvantage to get out of it for free, and that's affecting it so much.
And here we have Arsene on stage, so this is going to be a lot of damage possibility, really early kill potential.
I like Yat using that A-gun to catch the fake empty hop.
Yat just really abusing these guns right now, and MGBanana is having a hard time just getting in. He's trying to stall out that Arsene timer without giving too much, but is going to jump into a back air. And Yat is going to make use of that Arsene very well.
I like MGBanana waiting on the top of that respawn platform just to stall out the rest of that Arsene.
MGBanana definitely wants to try and close this out as soon as possible to avoid a second Arsene coming out here.
All right, that back though. Palu Nair is like really good versus Tether, because Tether loses to those long-lasting hitboxes that can just go down. That's why my character also does well versus Joker.
MGBanana going for the 2-frame with the Nair, but it's just a little too slow.
He had the read! He read that, but the back air just didn't come out. All right, yeah, not reacting to the fact that he got a forward air 1 and rolling afterwards.
And unless MGBanana can close this out real soon, we are going to see a second Arsene, which could spell danger for MGBanana, but Yat whiffing that up tilt, and MGBanana going to punish it with an up air, and we are back to even.
Love that fade back A-hide. That was so close to, that just invaded MGBanana's range while still being completely safe. MGBanana getting a nair combo.
Yat did not have a jump, but barely missing that down air that almost could have spelled the end of Yat's stock prematurely.
That could have been insane. Yat looking for a down air up smash, also trying to end it early, saying, look, my down air is better. Yeah, just poking with those bullets.
Yat's pressure is so good with the bullets.
Yeah, not the down tilt, but MGBanana not going to the void air. Oh my god, this is so close.
Arsene running out in just a moment. MGBanana stalling out for as long as he can. Now the big threat is off the table outside of a raw read from Yat.
Oh my god. MGBanana's doing such a good job at overshooting, he's just not always getting the right read with the
going
overshoot.
out so far. He knew his limits and just punishing that air dodge from MGBanana to try and survive.
That was such a deep edge guard. Yat is one stock away from top 16 loser side of MechaCon. One of these is about to be really happy with their run so far. Oh, short hopping the A-ha instead of full hopping it, which better man amazing coverage. Down tilt, Yat DIing it away. Down tilt back here isn't true.
Oh, had the read, but just was in the air, wasn't able to do anything with it.
All right, MGBanana jumping into the A-ha, and every hit counts so much right now. This is just getting more and more out of MGBanana's hands.
Yeah, MGBanana has to close it soon. Good back air to get rid of that Yeehaw. That would have been a lot of damage that MGBanana would have had to deal with.
Okay,
Here's Arsene.
Yat has Arsene out.
Oh,
no
they
way.
caught the back of it, and Yat is going to make it into top 16.
That was insane. That hit?
Yes, that back hit is insanely ridiculous.
During the Palu back air, too.